welcome to Maimoments, and today I'm going to show you how to create this magical and also beautiful glam makeup for your holiday, either for Christmas or any kind of holiday that you are celebrated with. And I appreciate you tuning in. This video was requested by Adeline. Thank you for reaching out to me, and here I am today creating this for you and also for all of my viewers. So keep watching and I will show you step by step how to create this beautiful look. So the first color I'm going in is this color right here, and is named Roxanne. So I'm using M433, and this is the Morphe brushes, and I'm going to dip it in this color gently. So I'm going to tap out all the excess just to make sure there's no loose color that's going to fall under my eyes. And I also want to make sure that the first color I'm going in will be like overall. So I'm just going to use this gar right here, and I'm going to place it right under my eyes so there will be no fallout later when I'm working with it. So I'm just going to tape it like this. I got this from Aliexpress. I can put their information under. If you're interested to purchase this, you can go to that website from Aliexpress. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shade it in this area right here. So right now you can be messy. You don't have to be that perfect, but until we work around the detail, that's when you have to be very precise. But for right now, you're just going to shade it out. And you're going to shade it out where it is like your eye shape, because we're going to add some of the cut crease. So this colors definitely have to go above the cut crease. So keep that in mind. And then right now you just basically shade it in. Don't be too shocked because it's pretty dark and bright, but once we contribute the cut crease, then you barely see any colors of this. And then I'm going to blend it on top to create an ombre effect. And I'm using a circle motion, tiny bit, to fluff up the colors. Because right now I know that they're gonna create a harsh line like this. So I'm just going to take it out and blend it in. And I know there's not going to be a lot of fallout anymore. That's why I can take out that piece. But if you like to create a very sharp edge, then that is one of technique. And if you don't have this such of things, you can always use Scotch tape and then place it right there so there will be no fallout. And what I'm doing right now is just basically blending in the colors, also bluff up the colors so it can be an ombre effect. Whenever you use this technique and also apply the cut crease, it'll look very professional. So this process right here does take a little bit longer than usual, but make sure that you have a strong base in order to apply more layers, and it's going to look very, very pretty. For cut crease, I'm going to use MAC Pearl Longwear Paint Pot, and I'm going to use this with my Morphe brush. And this Morphe brush, it's like I use it really well. I love it very much because it's thin and also is a round shape, which I can work with much easier. And I need to wash this like for real, but we're gonna use that today. And I'm going to apply that and also the other side. I'm gonna start with the outline first before I'm going to shade it in, and gradually I'm just working to define the line. So whenever you do this, you do have to make sure that you're matching both sides. I will pick up more products as I go, and I'm going to shade it in just to make sure that I'm covering all the colors of orange. And I will work on my bag to create a different kind of wing line, so whenever I add different colors, it's going to be super pretty. So once you're happy with the cut crease, now we're going to add in more colors. So the point of cut crease is basically to put more of a lighter colors and also divide in certain region that you want perfections. So take your time in this. It does take a long time when you first doing it, but gradually you will be an expert and it will not take you no time. So I'm going to use a different brush because I'm picking up a lighter colors, and I'm going to apply that on my corners. As you can see right here, it's lighter. And what I like to do with these colors is that I'm going to use a tapping motion because we want to pack products in one place. And I like to add some of the inner corner of my eyes right here for my eye to pop. So now I'm going to use a different brushes to apply this region right here, and is a color that is gold, look like a little bit coppers, and the color is Queen. So I'm gonna go in with this color and apply in the middle. I'm trying to target toward the middle, so I'm just going overlap the other colors that I just put it on. The in light colors is right here, and now I'm just basically trying to marry and shade it in. Oh, look at that. I love the color so much. So this is the brush M433, and I'm using this and apply the colors that I did use before in the beginning, and this is Roxanne. And I'm just applying tiny bit because I want to shade it in together. So I'm gonna marry all the color together at this point. So I'm just shaded in right now, trying to connect all the color together and blending it out. Okay. So I want a darker colors at the end, definitely, because that's going to bring my eye to be brighter and bigger. So the color I'm going to in is this color right here, and this is a mocha. So I'm just tapping a little bit. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to blend just at the in corner of my eyes. And I'm just staying right in this region right here, and I'm basically using a windshield motion just a little bit and applying it right there because I just want that dark color to stay in that region. If you need a little bit more, like right now I do need a little bit more, and then I'm just going to add a tint more. But whenever you're adding a darker colors, what I notice that build it up rather than pack all the color at once. I'm using M124, and I'm just using the tip. It's a very packed tip, and I'm just tapping a little bit right in the corner of my eyes on the bottom. I'm using the color in light to apply in the corner of my eyes. I'm using Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitters eyeliner to draw along the line and add some sparkle for the holiday. For the bottom half, I'm using a different heavy metal glitter, which is Starfire, and I'm applying from the middle toward the end. For black eyeliners, I'm using Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D, and first I'm going to outline before I'm filling it in. I did create a video of Basic 101 for eyeliner, so if you want to learn how I apply eyeliners, you can go in there and watch that video. Don't forget to add some eyeliners on the bottom lashes. I went back and used Heavy Metal Glitters by Starfire and add some of the colors to add dimensions on my lower lashes. To complete this look, we can't forget about applying some false eyelashes to add some dramatic and also glam to this look. And I do this technique of pressing my real eyelashes and my fake eyelashes together. So I want to merge it closely to my lash line as possible. And then I'm going to use the Essence mascara, and I'm going to apply that on top of my eyelashes. So this technique here, when I do put on mascara, is to merge my false eyelashes with my real one together. Next, I'm applying lip liner color New 03 by Milani before I apply some gloss on top. It's just my preference that whenever I have a dramatic makeup for my eyes, my lips will be kind of nude or pinkish. It's just my preference. Everybody have their own preference. But for me, I'm going in with this color's Hot Toddy. And I'm going to apply all over my lips. So I'm using a fan brush. And this is a Morphe fan brush, and I'm dipping it into the Decay Tutorial Highlighter Trio. And the colors I'm going in is Glade Donut. And I'm going to apply right here. I love the color so much. I love it. Oh my gosh. And I would like to connect this part like that. And I'm just basically shade it in back and forth like this. Like you just basically use a windshield motion, and as you can see that I'm holding toward the end so it will not be too harsh of the colors. This ColourPop blushes is like the bomb, and is a Grow Flirt, and it's affordable, so it's not too much. And as you can see that, oh my gosh, it's really pink. But whenever you apply it on your brushes and apply it toward your face, you basically build it up rather than having all this color packed in one. And it's really pretty. So it's not like too much of the colors. You can be really natural, or if you want to build it up, you can do that too. The smell of coconut. So nice. So refreshing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more video, leave a comment below of what you want to see next. And as always, love yourself, stay motivated. Peace out.